So I wanted to show you guys today a plugin for those of us that use Final Cut Pro, and especially for those of us that upload our stuff to YouTube. And it's one that I've just started using, and putting chapters. Let's talk about chapters. Chapters in our videos and chapters that go into your YouTube videos. And you've probably seen them in a bunch of YouTube videos where it allows you to kind of go to certain points in the video, right? Their intro, or the unboxing, and then the review, and then this and this and this, and you can kind of move around to specifics. But doing that actually in YouTube, not great, because their area, that you can kind of look around and go around and stuff like that, kind of a pain, a little bit. But you can do it. You can do it just by looking at your video, of course, and writing down, okay, the intro was at 0000, and then we do the unboxing, and that happened at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And that's basically the information that YouTube needs. But I found this program here. You guys can see it. It's this one here, Creator's Best Friend. Now, Creator's Best Friend is not free. Of course, I can't show you how much it costs. It's not overly expensive. I think it's like, I can't remember, like $5 or something like that. Creator's Best Friend. Let's see here. Creator's Best Friend. There it is. Yeah, so you'll see here, I have it already. So I can't show you, but that's what the icon looks like. And I do think it's like, I can't remember, $5, maybe even less. I can't remember. For anybody out there, if you can go tell me how much it costs, I'll put it in the description, because I can't remember. Anyways, I'm going to show you a video here that I haven't put chapters in yet. And I don't normally put chapters necessarily in, maybe I should, in videos that are like under 10 or 15 minutes, because I don't know, I just don't. Anything above that I usually do, if I remember. It's a habit that I'm trying to get into. But let's use this one as a, for instance. I'll just load up this clip here. Okay, so this is the clip here, and again, this one's coming in at just over 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes and 35 seconds. But if I wanted to put chapters in this, so I'm just going to bring up my video here, okay, and I'm going to turn off the actual scrubbing sound, because I don't think we need that. Okay, and all I'm going to do here is, as I'm doing this video or playing my video back inside Final Cut, and you can be doing this while you're actually editing if you want. It's probably the best way to do it, and it's probably something that I should be doing from this point further, now that I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm going to hit my M key once, and then M key again. You'll see that it brings up the marker, and I'm gonna call this intro, and then this right here is the chapter marker, and I'm gonna hit chapter. Okay, that's my intro, and then I go through it, blah 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 blah. And at this point in time, I am gonna bring my sound back. At this point in time,
okay, so number one, we'll move this one off to the side.
We are gonna look at the
charging.
We're looking at the Charging Mate, right? Charging Mate Mini. So I'm gonna just go Charging Mate Mini. Cool. Click. Because maybe that's the one that you want to look at. And then I'm going to scroll ahead, and I'm just going to go through this. I'm not going to put a lot of chapters into this one. Maybe at this point in time.
So this is the box here. Show some stuff.
Yeah, this is the box. So I'm going to come here and just get unboxing. Okay. And you can go definitely more detailed into what you want to title these. Okay. Good. Kind of just scroll around. There's the cable. Oh, so maybe I'm interested in the cable. So let's just look here.
You're welcome. But that's it. That's a good.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay. Cable included. Nice. Boom. Right. Keep going forward. And I'll do a test here.
It shows up on the top. You guys probably. And plug this.
So we're plugging it in, trying it out. And again, this is all up to you. How many chapters you want to put in there? How many you maybe you don't need many. Maybe you're someone that only puts like 4 or 5 just to kind of get you through the main points, or someone you may be in the opposite where you're going to put like 30 different chapter markers inside this. Honestly, it's completely up to you. But you would do the whole video like this. Okay, you do the whole video. Now, once that whole video is done, what happens is Final Cut gets an extension, and you'll see this little tiny heart up here. You see, open the extension, it opens up, right? Boom. And all you do is you take the actual project inside Final Cut and you go click. And at this point in time, it actually has all that information laid out. So you simply take this, copy it, go back to your YouTube video. There's the third-party chargers right there, which is a video that's coming out now. So I'll just actually add these. So enter, click. Yep, good. You know, save. And now that it's saved, of course, if I click on here, you're gonna see, hopefully, if all goes well, and you can put those chapter markers pretty much anywhere. I just kind of put them lower. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch an ad. So now that this is loading up here, my computer's a little slow because it's rendering in the background. Once it loads up, there you go. You actually see those little chapter markers, right? You can click on this guy right here. All the little chapters show up. You want to go straight to the Charging Mate Mini. Boom. Click on that. Takes you straight to it.
Okay.
Is it easier? Yeah, most definitely it's easier. And it's something you can kind of build all your chapter markers along the way, which I actually really like. Instead of kind of coming in later and trying to figure it out and do that all. And anything that you can kind of build into your routine, I guess, is going to be beneficial as far as my workflow goes. And I think this is something that I'm going to implement. I'm going to start actually putting in the chapter markers as I'm actually doing the edit. Just wanted to show you guys this. It's kind of a weird title, right? Creator's Best Friend is what it's called. And it very well might be. All right, guys, head on over to the Mac App Store if you're running Final Cut Pro and you are someone that is possibly looking at putting chapter markers in, or is already and is looking at a way to speed that process up. Head on down, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.